just gonna come under the covers here, so unfortunately it is a little cold. Just relax, okay? Hi. Before we get into this video, I'd like to thank all my Patreon members for their continued support. If you want to follow me on my other platforms, my link is in the description below. Now, let's get into the video. Hi. How are you feeling? Let me come down to your level. How are you? Yes. You're in the hospital. You were in an accident. My name is Dr. Woe. Yeah. I did a surgery on you, that is correct. Do you know where you are? I know I've just told you, but do you remember where you are? Okay, alright. That's right, you're in the hospital. Do you know which hospital you're in? No, okay, alright. Do you know your name? Okay, and what is today's date? No. You've been asleep. You've been in a coma for about a week. Do you know what type of accident you were in? Okay. You were hit by a driver. You were on your bicycle, and it wasn't your fault. But we did have to do a surgery. We've done a surgery on your leg down here, and then just above on your forehead, right here. We've done a surgery. We had to, yes, you had what we called intracranial pressure. Your brain was swelling, and we needed to relieve that pressure, so we did have to shave a section of you right up there of your hair. It's okay. The hair will grow back. And then we had to do a drill into your skull to help relieve that pressure. The good part is you're awake. You're talking to me. You know your name. I wasn't expecting you to know how many days had passed since you'd been here. Do you know the year of your birth? Okay, that's good. So, like I said, you're okay. You're okay. It's okay. The worst of it's over. You just are recovering now. Don't worry about the other person. They're being dealt with by the police. You're in good hands here. Like I said, my name's Dr. Woe. The nurses have been coming in every so often to look at you, and now I'm the doctor on your case. I performed the surgeries on your tibia fibia. You did have a broken leg, unfortunately, but that's not terrible. And anyways, I'm coming in here. I'll be here now that you're awake. I'm going to be coming in every 3 or 4 hours while I'm on my shift, and then you'll have another doctor come in. I'm not sure who, to assess you during the night. I'll be your day doctor, Dr. Woe. That's me, remember? Okay. So I'm just going to go over some tests here, and you just let me know if you can feel the things that I'm going to do, and if you can just do some of the questions that I'm going to ask, okay? I'm going to be testing your memory today a little bit, and I'm just going to be looking over your body and your health function tests, okay? Yeah, and I'm also going to look at that, just going to have a look at that scar up there, just to see maybe there's a way I can, anyways, let's just get into this. I'm just going to listen to your heartbeat first here. So I'm just going to come under the covers here, so unfortunately it is a little cold. Just relax, okay? Take deep breaths in. Follow my lead. Good. And then just continue doing that. I'm just going to keep feeling along. Keep going. That's good. That's good. Deep breath in. Okay. Good. That wasn't too hard now, was it? How's the temperature in here? Is it warm enough? Too cold? Just right. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm going to be looking into your eyes with this light. I'd just like you to tell me, not tell me, I'd just like you to follow along with the light the best that you can, okay? All right. Okay, so just follow along. Are you okay if I push on you? I'll try and just lean over you just a bit like this, and you just follow the light. Good. Keep following that light. Any issues with following it? No. Okay. Okay. Good. Can you squint your eyes really good for me? Give them a good squint. I'm just going to try and pull your eyelids up. Keep squinting them. That's good. And the other one. Good. I'm just going to look underneath your eye there. Good. Okay, can you just tell me, can you just follow this in a circle? Yeah, just follow along. Good, and then as it comes closer, as it backs up, good. Just tell me when you tell me when you can see this light enter your field of vision, okay? Good. Good. All right. Good. Any issues with that at all? No, okay. All right. I'm just going to have a little feel over your body. I'm just going to look for any lumps and bumps. I'm just going to look for anything that's out of the ordinary, okay? All right. All right, so I'm just going to feel along here. You tell me if anything hurts, okay? Anything? Anything at all? No, okay. I am going to just put my hand under the cover. I'm just going to push on your spleen here, okay? Not too hard. You just tell me if any discomfort. Any discomfort doing that? Okay. Good. I'm just pushing along your stomach here. Yeah, you just let your stomach relax for me, okay? That's good. That's good. All right. Good. Any discomfort or pain when I was doing that? Good, good. I'm just going to look down the rest of your leg. I'm going to go down your body sides, and I may lift the covers just to have a look at your wound on your leg there, okay? All right. So just tell me if anything hurts, okay, when I do that. Okay, so you let me know if there's any discomfort as I push along here, okay? This is just going to be touching your hip here. How's that? And as I go down your leg, it's your it's your right leg that you've hurt, this one here. All right, how's this? Any discomfort? No? Okay. Just gonna lift the covers up a little bit here. I'm just gonna have a feel. All right. Is that discomforting at all? No. Okay. All right, that's good. All right. I'm gonna push on your other hip right there. Just gonna check does that hurt at all when I push on your hips like that? No. Okay, you did have a pretty big hematoma on your right hip. Okay, all right. No discomfort there? Good. Okay, I'm just gonna have a look at your leg now, okay? All right. Okay, I'm just gonna lift these covers up. I'm just gonna have a look at your legs. Okay, this is your bad leg here. All right. I'm gonna push. I'm not gonna push too hard. I just want you to know if you feel sensation, if you feel pressure, okay? Okay, I've got my hand on your leg. Can you feel my leg? Or sorry, can you feel my hand on your leg? You can't? Good. All right. Now, can you just wiggle that toe for me? Good. I've got your big toe. Do you feel that I have your big toe? Good. I'm going to squeeze it. Did you feel that? Okay, that's good. That's good. Did it hurt? Good. Pay pain receptors. That's what I'm looking for. I'm just making sure that your leg has functioning pain, your nerves are intact. Now, sorry, I know that's a center spot. I'm sorry. I went down the center of your leg there, your shin. That's where you had a compound fracture where it was, unfortunately, it was poking out of the skin, but that's okay. So that's the area there. That's looking good. I'm just going to feel your other toe, and I'd like for you to tell me if there was any pain when I squeeze your big toe, okay? All right. Can you feel me holding your toe right here? Good. Can you, before I squeeze it, can you just wiggle both of your toes for me, please? I don't either one or both at the same time. Totally up to you. Good. Any discomfort in doing that? Good. All right. I'm going to grab your other toe here. I'm just going to squeeze your big toe. Did you feel that pain? Good. This leg didn't get injured, but I'm just making sure that both legs are feeling the same amount of pain. When I squeezed both toes, I'm going to squeeze both toes, big toes, at the same time. You tell me if there's discomfort, okay? You felt pain in both of them. Was it equal? Was one side worse than the other? Equal. That's good. That's what I wanted to hear. That means your nerve receptors are good in both legs. All right, let's do a couple more tests up at the front here. I just need to do a couple measurements on that gash that happened on your head, but then also on your forehead there where we drilled into your skull. Okay, so this part here, I'm just going to put my gloves on because I don't want anything to spread. Oh, this, it's a long story. I was getting some tattoo work done and bad hygiene on my end. I just got a little infection, so better to be safe than sorry. Take some antibiotics and just let it heal. No issues there. Okay. So, I'm just going to come and look in your forehead here. Okay. It doesn't look terrible, honestly. I'd like to say I did a good job. 22 years I've been being a surgeon for. Okay, just going to look at the top part of your skull there. The part, I know, unfortunately, your hair will grow back. You will have that spot for a while, but there's tons of ways to make it so that it's not as noticeable. I know it is. To you, it's very noticeable, I know. I'm sorry about that, but it was something we needed to do in order to get access to your skull, in order to drill that for the intracranial pressure to relieve itself. So just let me have a look. Okay, all right. You know, for a week in, it's actually healing really, really good. I'm actually really happy with it. I'm just going to take a couple measurements. I just want to see and make sure that the incision is actually shrinking. Good. Good. Okay, so, how are you doing other than that? Hey? You're doing really good, trust me. It's super strong. You will make a full recovery. You'll just be here for another couple days. We're not about your leg. Your leg, it will heal. We're just keeping you in to monitor your cranial pressure, make sure that that's stable now that you're awake for a couple days, and then you'll go home. You can't lift anything for quite a while. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. I don't want you to, we'll have this conversation in a couple days when you're getting discharged. For now, you're just going to you're going to be here for about 3 or 4 more days. The nurses will come in. I'll come in every 4 hours, check some vitals. The nurses will give you your medications. And I'm really happy you're awake. I'm really happy that you're here. You have had some friends and family come in. Seeing that you've just woken up, no one's here right now. It is late in the night. But we will call them first thing in the morning, let them know that you had a solid night, you were awake, you've slept good. Well, you will have slept good. The nurses will come in and give you some medication for that. Yeah, and I'll see you in about 3 or 4 hours' time. So just, you just rest up, okay? Yeah, I know. It's not fair. You weren't doing anything wrong. You know what, though? You're lucky you were wearing a helmet. That helmet saved your life. So always remember, when you're on a bike, bicycle, motorbike, I don't care what it is, rollerblades, skateboard, wear a helmet, like you did. I don't have the helmet anymore, it's been thrown out, but it was split. But it helped save you. And for that reason, I'm really happy that you were wearing a helmet. So, anyways, I'll see you in a couple hours, okay? Take care.